So on my rebuttal for the affirmative, the first point that I'm gonna attack is on the hacking. The government should embrace hacking, and they've already been hacking into like computers and devices. From an article, "You Can't Hide from Government Hacking," published on CNET, written by Laura Hautala. A bill was passed that will allow federal investigators to plant hacking software on a computer that's disguising its location. So we're already moving towards the right direction, where the government is like trying to find ways to be able to like get into it. And in the same article, Laura Hautala says that it's estimated that the government has been hacking computers in the US for at least 15 years. Commonly, it's used in cases of child pornography or financial crimes, so it shouldn't fall on the burden of Apple to have to create the new software when the government's already working towards creating their own kind of things. And then, so the affirmative also touched on their second affirmative on the secure enclave technology that's in the iPhones. So it's with the Touch ID fingerprints, like that's what secure enclave is in. So it's with the Touch ID security on an article published on Fortune.com, written by David Meyer. It says that the terrorists have the iPhone 5C, which does not have the Touch ID security feature that the newer iPhones are equipped with. Touch ID includes secure enclave, which makes sure only the fingerprint reading home button gets access to the owner's fingerprint data. And so he was saying that the secure enclave would be like for future cases with the phones that do have this. In a court case in a circuit court back in 2014, a Virginia circuit court judge ruled that law enforcement can compel you to provide your fingerprint as it's considered a physical object, like a physical key or a DNA sample. So this was in, this was how a court case was ruled, so this is a precedent for like previous things. So again, it's just another way that doesn't have to include the backdoor that the government is calling for. And then touching on Apple giving the FBI what it can. So in an article published on CNBC, Anita Balakrishnan says that once the FBI has access to the iCloud account, they could see that the shooter was in contact with the victims prior to the shooting and had posted allegiance to ISIS on Facebook. So Apple gave them access, or Apple gave the FBI access to the iCloud account. So it wasn't like they weren't like working with the FBI. It's just that again, they didn't have the software to like get into and create a backdoor. And another case from the customer letter that Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, wrote, he says, when the FBI has requested data that's in our possession, we have provided it. Apple complies with valid subpoenas and search warrants, as we have in the San Bernardino case. We've also made Apple engineers available to advise the FBI, and we've offered our best ideas on a number of investigative options at their disposal. And touching on the international repercussions that my partner was saying, I'm done now?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. It's okay.